and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in for Thick Chicks with the Thought. I am your host, Sheilllla Joseph, and I am here with two lovely young ladies that we are going to have a discussion about I can decide how thick I want to be. That's the title of the show today. And today I have here with me a good friend of mine and a new recent friend that came around the block looking for a nice another Haitian friend by the name of Kimberly. So I'm going to take this time to have these young ladies introduce themselves, and then we'll get started on our topic. So
who do you want to go first?
I'll have you go first.
Okay. My name is Shelby, and Sheilllla calls me Beth because that's my middle name, and because she wants to, I guess. And I am 52 and have been overweight my whole life, and in the last 4 years, I took off 140 pounds and have had skin removal surgery, and I had 12 pounds of skin removed, and I've kept that off and stayed fit for the last 4 years.
Hey, I didn't ask all that. All I asked was your name, where you from. You want to give up? You see, you can't listen.
Because I had already wanted to ask questions.
I know.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. We don't need her. We don't need her, Kimberly.
You lucky I have to mute because of Niall. Okay, and on that note, yes, we have another young lady. Please introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
I am Lee, but also I am affectionately known as Kim. I am originally from New York, but I reside in New Jersey. See, I
Great. Yeah, I see that. So I know you both of you have some type of business that you have. So I was wondering if you guys could just let them know, let my listeners know what business.
Go ahead, Kim.
So my 9 to 5 is I do what do I do? I work in healthcare finance. I basically do medical billing and coding, but I do the financial part of it. So I set the account up before it goes to billing. Long story short, it's very tedious, it's very boring. I've done it for going on 10 years now. I also have multiple other side hustles. Jack of all trades, master of none. And I am a full-time mom, so I have about 10 jobs. About 10 jobs in itself.
Welcome. You want to say welcome?
Yeah.
Welcome. Mm-hmm. And Beth?
See, Beth. I am a personal trainer, and I also am a caregiver for my mother, which is a full-time job. And I also sporadically work in the healthcare field when I need to put a little bit of money away and have some things that I want to do. I go back into the workforce full-time for a hot second, and then I come back out and do my own thing.
Don't you also deliver babies? Aren't you a doula?
I am.
Okay.
I haven't in a while, but yes, that's another jack of all trades, master of none.
Okay. Maybe if I want to pop a baby, I'll call you.
No. No.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. I still got some eggs. They ain't over easy.
I got two left.
You got 2 left?
Mine are dried up and gone.
I have 2 left.
All right. So ladies, the topic of today is, as you know, is that I can decide how thick I want to be. Is basically just talking about the weight loss surgery, cosmetic surgery that people may have done, and also why. Some of our listeners would like to know why you have decided to do it, or why? Was it for vanity? Was it for medical reasons? Why? So if any of you would like to share what surgery you had and the reason why you did it, or not, or just stare at me. I don't know, but one of you guys speak.
Go ahead, Kim.
I'll go. So I have dealt with weight as an issue probably most of my life. Already predisposed to it on both sides genetically. Always growing up, always told, oh, that's just how the women are built in our family. That's just how it is. So just got used to it. And then it was, I've tried numerous ways to lose weight ever since probably about 16, 17. So I didn't know then, but body dysmorphia is a thing.
Sorry, say that again.
Body dysmorphia.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so how you see yourself in the mirror isn't how
The world sees you.
Oh, okay.
I always felt like I was fat. Always, 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 always. I look back at pictures now and I'm like, oh, I wasn't. So probably let me see. It started with, I had gallbladder removal when I was 21. I got married at 24 and was trying to conceive, couldn't conceive, thought it was him, thought it was me, didn't know. Divorced. In between all of that, depression. So all of that stuff sets in. Weight, stress. I was in college, working 3 jobs at the same time. So not eating the best.
Right.
When you're going to school and you're working full time and you're working 3 different jobs, you grab what's quick. So it was a lot of McDonald's and a lot of not eating correctly. And so that led to me having gallbladder removal. Can I have a butter with at 23. So I'm steadily gaining weight.
Yeah.
Went on birth control, went on Depo-Provera. I gained 60 pounds in 9 months. So that attributed to my weight gain. So I'm gaining, I'm not losing.
Right.
Gaining, not losing. Figure I had gallbladder removal surgery. Oh, you're gonna lose weight. This didn't happen. Still trying numerous diets, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Dick Gregory's Bohemian diet. Like
wow.
What's the stuff that you can get? There's a lot of stuff you can get over the counter.
Right. So what made you decide that you wanted to lose weight?
Second marriage, you gain that love weight. And then I got pregnant with my daughter, but in between then, when I was trying to conceive my daughter, I found out that I had PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. So that was I had all of the attributes of the symptoms of that, and that is part of that is the weight gain and everything like that. Okay. Medications and all that stuff puts all the weight on. Had my daughter, I was automatically I found out I was gestational diabetes at 7 months. So from there, I discovered that you're automatically predisposed to diabetes type 2. I gained 53 pounds with that pregnancy. I think I lost half of it. I think. I remember. By the time I was pregnant, by the time I delivered my daughter, I was 301 pounds.
Oh, wow.
That's with the diabetes, the insulin every day, eating right. I'm gaining weight, and you think, okay, it's for the baby. I'm gonna lose it. The diabetes went away right away, but with delivery, but you're already predisposed to developing type 2 diabetes later on. So I wanted to prevent that. I lost the weight. then I started to slowly gain it back because, like I said, I've been dealing with depression from the loss of my father since I was 16. So it comes and it goes. And
Okay.
then I had a husband that likes to eat all the time, but he's skinny like this. So keeping me fat, and I'm getting sad about the weight. So then you eat. And then because it's a comfort. But later on you learn that food is an addiction. Then I wanted to conceive my son, had to do in vitro, had to go through all of that because I just couldn't naturally get pregnant. I had to end up and I'm thinking because it's the weight. So had my son, then everything starts hurting. Joints and everything start hurting. You want to keep up with the kids. You can't, you get winded, you get out of breath. And I'm like, okay, I can't live like this. And again, automatically diabetic with my son. Again, predisposes to diabetes. So I made a decision I had kind of thought about it, did medication management, phentermine, did more Weight Watchers again, went to the gym. Nothing I did work.
When you tried these medications, did they work at some point and then you just plateaued?
It decreased the appetite for about 4 hours, and then I would plateau. I would probably lose anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds.
Okay.
And I would plateau, and then that's it. But I have like the PCOS working against me because that's not me. I have the depression, I have birth control. So that's, all those hormones and stuff like that working against you. And, have a partner that doesn't understand, hey, I want to go on a diet. So not having the support there,
right,
not helping me lose weight. Because it's like, just because you're on a diet, everybody else is not on a diet in the house. So support is so important. And you're trying to have a lifestyle, when you're trying to do a lifestyle change.
Now, who introduced you to like taking all of these medications? Were they the doctors or was it just friends?
Doctor.
Now,
I was scared of surgery, even though I've had other surgeries. I broke my leg and 2 C-sections. To me, that was the easy way out. I thought, just like everybody else thought, that was the easy way out. Let me just try to do it. Let me, eat right. I tried to do keto for a little bit before it was actually keto. Atkins, I've tried numerous things. I wanted to use, I think at the time when I really considered surgery, I didn't have the insurance was an issue. The insurance I had didn't cover bariatric surgery. So that kind of got put on the back burner, but I knew people that have gone through it. So I had enough information, really consider it, but I was still afraid of it. And I think I thought about surgery back when the lap band came out.
Okay.
Considered the lap band, and then at that time the insurance that I had at the time didn't cover it, so that was like out of pocket. It was like $13,000.
Oh wow.
Didn't have that, so yeah, once again let me sign up for the gym. Right. I would try gym. I've discovered that I am not a gym person. The gym does not motivate me. I always feel like I don't know what to do in the gym. You're kind of just in there and you're on your own trying to, learn how to use the equipment. And I need a personal trainer. Can't afford that. So what do? Then you kind of get discouraged in the gym. Can you go over there?
Yeah.
Have a seat. Got a video game, said I was gonna, yeah, I got the Wii.
Me too. I'm right there with you.
Again, you don't have a supportive partner, you can't do it. So ultimately,
hold on.